Welcome to today's Mindful Flow, helping you to cultivate a state of present awareness, one practice at a time. We'll begin today's practice in an easy seat. So making your way onto your mat, sitting up tall, roll the shoulder blades back and down. A level gaze, or perhaps the eyes close, and our attention comes to just our breath. Everything else fades away and we begin to arrive in this moment. Noticing the feeling of the inhale and the exhale as they flow in and out of our body. And then making our way onto hands and knees, roll over your shins and we will set up for a few rounds of cat-cow. With an inhale, lift the gaze, arch the spine, release the belly. Exhaling, head releases, belly pulls in, press into your palms. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, dome and release. And continuing on at your own pace, feel free to take any movement that feels good here to you today. Just beginning to wake up the spine. And coming into stillness, we'll set up for puppy dog pose. On your next exhale, keeping the hips stacked over the knees, begin to walk the hands out long in front of you, bringing the chest towards the earth. Only coming down as far as your shoulders will agree to. It's okay to come to rest on your forehead, your chin, but if it feels good, you can come to rest all the way down onto your chest. On your next inhale, begin to walk the hands towards your hips, coming back to hands and knees. Tuck the toes and then exhaling, find downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back, letting the head hang heavy and reaching the heels towards your mat. Finding some motion here, pedal the feet, wag the tail, shake the head, yes or no. Down dog can be an excellent beginning posture to really take stock of where your body needs the most attention. Then finding stillness, bring big toes to touch and extend the right leg out long behind you with an inhale. Exhaling, step the right foot forward for a low lunge, hands framing the front foot, gaze is forward and gently down. And setting up for a twist, ground through the left palm and inhaling, open the chest, lifting the right hand high towards the sky. Your gaze coming towards your fingertips. Then exhaling, unwind, coming back to center, find low lunge. Cat-cow lunges. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhaling, straighten the front leg and dome the spine. Head releases. Inhaling, lift the chest. Exhaling, straighten the leg, dome the spine. And then coming into stillness, we'll find low lunge once more. Taking a moment to reconnect with our breath, find a deep, full inhale. Then exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Then inhaling, roll over your toes and shift your weight forward into plank. Exhaling, chaturanga, elbows bend towards 90 degrees, nice and tight by your sides. Then inhaling, flip the toes, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog, reach the hips up and back. And bringing big toes to touch, inhale and lift the left leg high. And exhaling, step the left foot forward for low lunge. Setting up for a twist, we'll root through the right palm and inhale, left hand reaches high, gaze comes towards the fingertips. Deep, full breaths. Come back to center, releasing the left hand. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow lunges here. Inhaling, lift the chest, let the back knee release. Then exhaling, straightening the front leg, doming the spine. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, lengthen and release. Coming back into stillness, we'll find low lunge. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot back for downward facing dog. Inhaling, shift the weight forward, find plank. Exhaling, lowering halfway down for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Meeting up in down dog. Shift the gaze forward and step the feet towards the hands for a forward fold. And lifting halfway, gaze forward. Hands can come to blocks, shins, or the floor. And exhaling, step the left leg back for a low lunge. Release the back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Arms reach high, gaze goes skyward. Deep, full inhales, connect with your breath. And exhaling, hands to heart center. Setting up for a twist, inhale. Then exhale, twist to the right. Left tricep coming to the right knee. Gaze comes towards the right elbow. Lengthening with your inhales and deepening with your exhales. Inhale, come back to center, and exhaling, release the hands, low lunge, lift the back knee. Stepping the back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, and step the right leg back for low lunge. Release the back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up and overhead. Gaze goes skyward. Belly pulls in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Setting up for a twist. Right tricep comes to the outside edge of the left knee. Gaze goes towards the left shoulder. Lengthening the spine on the inhale. Find a deeper twist on your exhale. Staying in tune with your breath and coming out of the twist if you need to, just a little bit to catch your breath. Then with an inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands release to the floor. Step the back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms and step or float back to plank. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips high and reach the heels towards the mat. Head hangs heavy. Maybe find some motion here, noticing how you feel different from the beginning of the practice to now. Then shifting your gaze forward, release the knees and make your way into a seat with the left leg long and the right heel coming in towards your groin, setting up for a seated twist. Inhale and exhale, twist to the right, left hand coming to the right knee and the right hand coming just behind the sacrum. Each inhale finds length in the spine, and each exhale deepens your twist just a little bit more. Taking a few breaths here on your own. Then inhale, come back to center. And we'll switch sides, extending the right leg long and bringing the left heel towards your groin. Inhale. And exhale, twist to the left. The right hand comes to the left knee and the left hand just behind the sacrum. Gazing gently towards the left shoulder. Inhaling to lengthen, exhaling to deepen without strain. Inhale, come back to center. Finding staff with bent knees, plant both feet on the mat. Then placing your hands behind you, we'll set up for a reverse plank. Inhale, lift the hips and let the head release back. Bringing the shoulders and the knees into an equal plane. Then exhaling, release the hips and gently lift the head. Then slowly and gently making your way onto your back. Setting up for a supine twist with the left leg extended. Hug the right leg into your chest. Take a deep, full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Drape the right leg across your body. Arms go wide and gaze goes towards the right. Reach the right hip down and away from you, opening up the side body. Lengthening the spine and deepening your twist. To help deepen your twist, you can place the left hand on the outside edge of the right thigh, applying gentle pressure. Inhale, come back to center. Extending both legs. And then exhaling, hug your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale. And exhale, drape the left leg across your body. Arms go wide, gaze goes towards the left. You can help assist the stretch on this side as well by placing the right hand on the outside edge of the left thigh. A gentle, soft gaze and deep, full breaths. Then inhaling, unwind. And exhaling, hug both knees into your chest. Find a gentle motion here. Maybe bring your forehead towards your knees. Then finding stillness, inhale deeply and exhale fully, release. Find your final rest. Feel free to rest here in Shavasana for as long as you like. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.